Welcome, Scorpio. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of January the 20th to the 27th, 2020. Again, I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, but most of all, subscribing. Be sure to click that bell button when you do subscribe, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my videos are out here on YouTube for you to view. As you know, this is a collective general reading, and that means maybe not every card will resonate with every single Scorpio, but take what you can from it. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I invite and welcome you to click the icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly into my website. All the other information, my beautiful Scorpios, is listed below this video. We start off today again with the Celtic cross layout. And this is your all-over crowning energy that is in this reading here. This is where you are now, coming in below you, above you, behind you, and the energy coming towards you. You're starting your week off really well, Scorpio. This is the sun. This is you being able to illuminate your path, see clearly the direction towards your goals that you are going. This is like giving birth to your dreams, getting a second chance, being able to make things right. You know, you're going to be able to thrive through the power of your positive thinking. Maintaining that energy around you is going to help you move forward. Stay in that positive state this week. I do see it's going to bring you inspiring success this week because you've made the changes, you've done the work, and now you're going to see there's light at the end of the path, and you're going to see this come into play. Beautiful, beautiful way to start your week. You've got the Tower coming in below you. That usually means that you had a moment that came in suddenly, and you had to deal with it. But there is a better way, and you realize that afterwards because you've started to build a new foundation, a stronger structure, and there's more inward focus for you to have more stability in your life. You became more realistic when you were thinking about your past, and you now have turned a situation to your advantage. That's what the Tower is about. Moving on, learning from the past, and rebuilding a better future for yourself. I want you to realize that, you know, you need to dare to be different. Don't be afraid to step out and do something that's different. A lot of you Scorpios have dealt with the past, you've put it behind you, and you've literally packed up and moved on in this brand new direction to start a fresh start. Coming in above you, you have the King of Swords. This could be somebody coming in, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius, that's bringing you some wisdom. This individual has the ability to be objective, and that's important now. And this is what you're going to be doing, Scorpio. You're going to be more objective now, and you're going to stand in your integrity, and you've already done that by making the moves from this Tower moment to do this. You've also become more open and honest with your communication. You're making things clear, right to the point, almost to the point of being blunt, but that's what the page is about here. But that's fine because you've had to do this. You've had to set up boundaries. You've had to set your rules in order for you to move forward. And that's where you're going to succeed. You've learned from the past and you've realized that you're going to go on principle now. You're going to be rational now. And you're getting respect for this now, beautiful Scorpio. So stay ambitious. Keep moving towards your goals. Coming in behind you, as I said, here's the Page of Michael, the Page of Swords. And again, this is the Gemini, the Libra, and the Aquarius energy coming in here. But this is about a new, exciting challenge that's coming into you. And this page may be bringing this event, okay? The page has the ability, this page has the ability to be a little bit blunt. It may be about a truthfulness. Just take the message. Don't attack the messenger. But I do see that you have what it takes to succeed when you get this new challenge coming into you, okay? Because you're very analytical and you're going to know what it is you want to do. If this page is bringing you in something legal, some documentation, something government, you know, that you have to look through, make sure any contracts or documents, you make sure that you either have counsel to have them notarized or you read every letter. Okay? Read the fine print before you sign anything. Thoroughly read through. Coming in towards you is the Temperance. And the Temperance is all about moderation and compromise and patience and doing things in a little slower manner. You're not going to jump in there and to the quicksand and try to figure out how you're going to swim your way out of this, Scorpio. You are also doing a lot of reflection. And that means you're thinking back what's led you to where you are now and the changes that you're making one step at a time to improve it. I do see that you're going through some forgiveness because forgiving is healing. It's a healing energy. And in order for you to have peace, to move forward, you've had to go through this stage and this phase in your life at this time. But know again that success comes from being objective. Alrighty. Coming in with our Lenormand, beautiful. Some of you may be going to a family party, a beautiful function, a wedding, some sort of joyous event. It could be a garden party. It could be in a large building that has many windows that is able to look out into nature. Oh, you may be going to some sort of a networking situation. Perhaps it's job related, your career. You may be going to a convention that may be in another country, another area, and you're going to be networking, collaborating, communicating with other people. Here's your good news coming in above the Page of Swords. This is the messenger. And this messenger brings a message of good news. I mean, there's no other way of saying this. She rides over a rainbow. She's on a carousel. She's beautiful. She's happy. She's hopeful. And she has that beautiful letter she's bringing you of good news. So perhaps this Page of Swords that came in, it might have been a legal document. Perhaps some of you may be receiving something that says you have a promotion, or perhaps you've sold something. It could have to do with property disbursement. It could have to do with a remittance check, an inheritance check, a rent. Maybe you're receiving money from an unknown source or something you've been waiting for. Could be a settlement. Good money, big business, the fish, wonderful. This fish represents business and good finances. This is an abundance of more finances coming into you where you're now going to be able to sit back, breathe easier, and you're not going to be so stressed out about finances. You're going to be able to swim without any boundaries now and have a little bit of breathing space. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Your harvest is coming in. It just gets better and better, Scorpio. But it's below the Temperance, okay? And the Temperance is about taking your time. And when you plant your seeds to grow, your crops, all the elements have to be there for you. The sun, the water, the heat, the proper soil, all of that. And now you've done that. And it's taking time, but you're going to be able to see your harvest come in. It's beautiful. Crossing over next to Temperance, you've been given, look for a sign. This is the answers from the angels. You've been waiting for something, and I do see that you've had a sign. The sign was that you needed to move forward through this tower moment, my beautiful Scorpios, and so many of you literally moved on in a new direction and also geographically. I do see that, you were given some sort of a beautiful sign that says this is what you have to do. Keep looking for these signs, okay? Because I think some of you are actually on your own journey and a spiritual quest that some of you are doing. I do see that some of you may have got the sign that you're taking a new course, a new topic, a new subject, a new form of study that you're going to be adding towards your resume, or you're just your own personal spiritual interest. Coming in beside the Page of Swords, you've got the Dove, and that is take a leap. Don't be afraid, Scorpio. You've come so far this last year. You've made some amazing changes, some of you, in your life to move forward. And, of course, with this sun energy here, crowning your reading, it's all about giving birth and doing new things. You're giving birth to your dreams. right now. And I do see that you will be able to take a leap of faith. Don't be afraid. Be brave. Dare to be different, my friend. Take that leap of faith, because this is the universe saying you have the time, effort, support, and resources now. It's the perfect time. And everything comes in divine timing. And it's going to bring you peace. What do you need to surrender to? Well, apparently you need to surrender to the magic of who you are. Well, we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are magical. You are a magical being with uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. So stand in your essence. Stand in your power, Scorpio. Embrace who you are and celebrate you. Celebrate you. You've done the hard work here. And now you can sit back, take a deep breath of relief, and you know what? Give grace and gratitude. Count your blessings, my beautiful Scorpios, and just surrender to who you are. Accept who you are, okay? Don't ever allow anybody's opinion to determine and dictate your happiness and success. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate you today, my beautiful Scorpios. Coming in with your tea leaf messages, you've got the Diamond. So let's see if we can get this turned around here. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. That's beautiful. Something that may have been so simple as a piece of coal that turned into a diamond. Maybe you're taking, a sow's ear and you're making a silk purse. And what that means, is that you've taken this little tiny mustard seed and you've planted it and you've watched it grow and turn into this beautiful, successful thing. Beautiful. You've been given the key, and the key says successful outcome to your problems. So you know what? That tower moment shook you. You had decisions to make. You made them, and they're all for the better, Scorpio. You're building a brand new foundation here. Needle and thread. What does this say? A sincere wish will be granted. Well, I don't know, Scorpio. You certainly have a beautiful reading here. It's gorgeous. Giving birth to your dreams, you're comfortable with your finances. Wow, beautiful. Watching your harvest and your abundance come in. And not because you rushed anything either with this Temperance card. You're ready to take this leap of faith. What does Scorpio here, Divine Spirit, what does Scorpio need to focus on this week? What does Scorpio need to focus on? One card, please. What does Scorpio need to focus on here? There we go. It flipped over. You need to focus on slowing down. Are we surprised? Not at all, because you've been given the Temperance card, and that means take your time, be methodical, be patient, okay? And things will fall into line, and you will see the signs coming in. So take your time. This means don't rush into something, okay? You had a sudden moment here. You don't need to rush now. Everything seems to be falling in line here beautifully for this week. Certainly sounds successful. Wow. Well, my beautiful Scorpios, this is your reading, as I said, for January the 20th to the 27th. I wish you a great remainder to today, my friends, and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to, Scorpio. You deserve it. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness this week. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. See you soon, my beautiful Scorpios.